ancestors. Guess we got something up in the energy flow. Looks like the enemies doesn't know why. Everything they've done, everything they've said, everything that they plotted. They even lied, talked about, plotted, and they don't know why you're still winning. So this can be a possibility that maybe your enemies were curious what you pretty much said, what you caught, and they've actually seen the proof of what you were talking about. So pretty much, from what I'm getting, is that that's why your enemies are nervous. They are scared about something. They're nervous that you win at all costs. So let's find out, ancestors. What is this about? Yeah, appreciation. Yeah, they're actually nervous is because your appreciation, that there's angel of balance. Yeah. So there could be something these people are starting to find out, that the universe, you show the universe appreciation, that you know when it's time to call balance back, that you know how to call upon your angels when there needs to be a balance being brought back to normal. That can also be a possibility. So that means, yeah, from all the lies being talked about, trying to plot against you, you know how to bring a unbalance back to balance. And then we got the garden and the gate. Looks like somebody is not going through the gate. What it looks like to me. From these people plotted on you, planning on you, bringing an unbalance on purpose. Yeah, choosing gratitude. Yeah, these people did not choose gratitude. So there is somebody, looks like a gatekeeper, that is keeping a key wrapped around their neck because others did not choose gratitude. They chose to be rude. They chose to plot and plan upon you. Yeah, abundant prosperity, staying safe. Yeah. So that can actually be a possibility that these people chose the wrong path to not show gratitude. It looks like to me they're not getting abundance, they're not getting prosperity, and they're not staying safe. So there could be a possibility that there is a key someone's wearing around their neck. They cannot go through because these people are not appreciated for purposely causing someone to not be safe, or multiple people. So these people don't want you to be safe. They're starting to find out there's consequences. So they're not going to be able, and actually what I take it to, maybe they're not going through the gates of heaven. It's like someone's keeping it where they can't. Then we got the 6th chakra. Yeah, there's an unbalance that you got 15, you got 30, then you got 40 so far out here. Yeah, and then you got 28 victory. Yeah, so these people cannot believe that you're getting a victory after everybody lied on you, everybody talked about you, and how everybody was just being right down cruel towards you and they don't get it. Yeah, clarity of thought and personal vision. Exactly. These people were not using their vision. So these people were trying to be very greedy. They were using the vision of not wanting you or others to be safe out here. So let's go to 28. Victory, success, achievement. Yeah, so these people are mad, upset, because they're not safe. They're not appreciated. They didn't use their vision with gratitude. They're being shown that they are having poverty. They're being shown what they've done. So pretty much this is how people wanted to treat you and others. So then there's a victory. That's success and achievement. Yeah, so for people that lied on you, talked about you, and you still won, is because they cannot believe that their vision is not clear. Their thoughts were very negative and wicked, and they cannot believe that you got a victory, you got a triumph. So that's actually what this means. That you still win regardless because you let people treat you badly. And these people are not going through the gates. Meaning like they could have been banished. Where they're not going through the gates. Yeah, then we got Blossom Abundance. Blossoming Abundance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, increasing wealth and value. Yeah, so they're jealous of you because you got protection. Your vision is protected. They try to mess up what you knew about. They're trying to mess up how people appreciate you. And how you have gratitude. Now they're decreasing. That means no money. Their wealth, their values are going to shit by screwing with you because of what they've seen, what people have done over the years. Because these people that were your enemies, that were the devil's bitches, that purposely came out here to lie on you, talked about you, plotted against you. These people may have seen that from their wickedness, that these people looks bad in the eyes of God. And that's actually what they're mad about. Is because they lost their position. That's what happened. That's why you're winning. And while your enemies are sitting there and dwelling, why nobody appreciates them, nobody respects them, they're not getting through nothing. That can mean not even going through a door. That could also be a possibility. Yeah, someone tried to dominate and it backfired on them. Exactly. These people are starting to wake up and understand they cannot dominate you. That's actually what it was. So this was like trying to challenge your gangster. They were trying to dominate you. And these people cannot dominate you. Because it backfires on these people every time. So they should never tried. Woo! Card just flew. Has a guilty conscience. Now I can't tell if that was reversed or not. Because it went flying out of my hand. Yeah, they have a guilty conscience that they try to do everything and anything, and maybe others may have had a conversation with them. Well, you're not going to be appreciated at the end of the day. You go up against this person, and these people were being cocky. they were trying to be in competition, you don't win nothing. You don't. When you put somebody in competition, that's just cockiness. So, stop trying to act like a hard ass. You're a coward. Exactly. So, for anybody who has came at you, trying to play this dominance crap, try to put you in competition, they never should have tried your gangster. And others could have told them that they need to stop being jealous. People are jealous because your bloodline is very powerful. So these people are being caught being jealous of your bloodline, of how powerful you are. They slept with their friend and got caught. So that can also be a possibility there too. Is that somebody thought that they could plan something, but it worked out in God's favor. Something worked out. Where these people were trying to be in secret competition. People were doing stuff that was not very kind. That's why they got a guilty conscience. And they are a coward. They're trying to act like they're hard. So pretty much they came up against somebody. So these people thought that you were weak. So they tested your gangster. And these people fucked up. These people who constantly kept coming at you, trying to say, oh, you're about to have a mental breakdown. Oh, you're about to have a breakdown. Oh, you need to be put in a mental hospital. Well, guess what? These people are cowards. They're pretend hard asses. They ain't shit. Pretty much. Them trying to dominate, it just backfired on their bitch asses. It's pretty much what happened. So they literally tried to control. That's why they got a guilty conscience, because they should have never came at you. You have every right to stick up for yourself. It was the intentions behind it. God pretty much did something where it was meant to come out the way it was supposed to. Yeah, last quarter, Moon and Capricorn. Leave the past behind, and these people can't. These people cannot leave it in the past. Pretty much that's going to hurt the ego. That bruises people's emotions when they know. And once you show people you're gangster, test your gangster shit, these people cannot leave that in the past if you showed them up. That, yeah, leave the past behind. These people cannot leave it alone. That you know how to dominate these people. You know how to send it right back to these people. That's why they also got a guilty conscience, is because first quarter Moon in Pisces, you know how to honor your feelings, and these people were making fun of you. That you honored your feelings, you honored your emotions, you honored your feelings. That means what these people were doing, you knew what was going to happen to these individuals if they didn't leave something alone, didn't leave something in the past. So there's people that's trying to make fun of you because you honor your emotions. You know how to somewhat control it. Full Moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. But they're cowards about it. The only time these people took inspired action is when they were told to attack you. They were told not to have emotions. And they're not appreciated after coming after one person all the time. First quarter Moon in Leo. Be humble. Yeah, so these people could actually be jealous. At the fact of it is that the reasons why they're jealous of your bloodline It's because first quarter moon in Aquarius. It's because you trust the ancestors. You knew that these people were going to get fucked up. You trusted the ancestors, that you knew these people were cowards. They pick on the weak. They pick at your emotion. Like, they literally try to hurt you. Not understanding that's where God comes in and gives you a triumph, because these people try to lie on you. They try to talk about you. They plotted against you. So your enemies did not know this, that God was revealing that your enemies, your attackers, are nothing but fucking cowards. They're the ones who have a guilty conscience, because they try to come in and control you, and now they're being somebody's bitch, being controlled. Like who? Like, who's the real dealio here? They're jealous. They're jealous of your bloodline is because you trust the universe that this was meant to come out. They're pretty much jealous of the fact that you have appreciation. You know how to be humble. You know how to take inspired action. You honor your feelings. And you know how to leave stuff alone. And plus, you trust in the universe. You trust in your ancestors. This is why you get a victory, because you have clear seeing. And you have appreciation that others do appreciate you. And some people might say, I cannot believe how much this person has so much courage and strength. How they get a victory every time and still win after knowing what people has done wrong. And most of these people know they got a guilty conscience. So pretty much they slept with their friend, got caught. There's a backstory behind that. That is not a good. That was a bad attention on these people. Your attackers plotted, lied, talked about something that now they have a guilty conscience about. Stop trying to act like a hard ass. You're a coward. So that's why they're upset. That's why they're all up in their emotions, all up in their feelings. Is because they got put check by the Most High. And that's why they're mad. They're so angry at the fact of is that these people tried to control you. They were trying to force you. They were trying to come in, trying to confuse what you knew intuitively, what was going on. They were trying to come in and lie to others about your personal vision, what you knew, what was going to happen. When these people came in to try to lie, trying to plot, God set this up perfectly for this to come out the way it's supposed to be. And these people are mad about it. How much faith you got in the ancestors, and they're really pissed off of how well you are humbled. So these people try to come in to test your gangster, and God knew the difference between them, their attentions, and your attentions. And these people are just now finding out that they're the ones who had a fucked up attentions. Not you. It's the other way around. That's what's actually funny. The people that came at you, the people who were just being right down cruel to you. Oh yeah, now it's actually humorous. This is actually humor, because there are some people that heard about the situation that these people thought they were cute, laughing, right? Now, for the people who came in and lied, talked about, and plotted against, there's people making fun of the people who you snapped upon. There's people laughing at the people who you humiliated in time. Yeah. It's humorous because these people don't know how to heal their guilty conscience. They don't know how to. They don't know how to heal themselves. That's what's actually funny, is that they try to come in and trying to get a hold of everybody and anybody that you knew to say, well, they're not healing. They're this, they're that. They're the ones who's a coward. They're the ones trying to act like a hard ass. Come to find out, people knows who you are and knows how you can get towards your enemies. And that's why the people were laughing at your enemies. They laughed in their face so hard. They tried to get a hold of everybody that you knew to take inspired action. And others said, you know what? Stop trying to act like a hard ass because you're a coward. That's what happened. And they're just now realizing it. Yeah, sexuality. Yeah, they were trying to use their looks. And these people thought that they were being a leadership of trying to hurt and harm. So people are starting to realize that's what's so humorous, is that you don't come in trying to control someone. That is not being a leadership. That's just you being a coward-ass little bitch. That's why they got a guilty conscience, is because they got told they need to heal. And they need to stop trying to get a hold of everybody and anybody, because people will get a hold of the person, whoever these people were talking shit to. Yeah, they need to learn how to be humble about their sexuality. So that means somebody literally thought this was a leader who had this done. Somebody had a part in this. It was a Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, a Leo. But I'm strongly seeing behind the leader was possibly a Capricorn or a Pisces who done this towards you. And they were told, leave a person alone. You better stop screwing with this individual. So that's why a Capricorn and a Pisces has a guilty conscience. They try to dominate. It backfired on their bitch asses because they are a coward for what they plotted against. And this is why they are having a hard time. They're losing money. They're not being appreciated. They have a guilty conscience because the universe knows what's right and what's wrong. So there could be a Capricorn and a Pisces who is jealous of your bloodline. But they have a guilty conscience. It's because something was done with the attention that was not kind, was not very nice. They slept with their friend and got caught. There was something done here that was not very nice. And it came out the way that it was supposed to. That's why this Capricorn and this Pisces cannot believe that you are still winning, knowing all these people have done what they've done towards you. Trust the universe. That's actually what they're intimidated about, is because you are humble. You trust the universe. You knew you were going to get a victory. And you also knew that they would lose, take L's. You knew that they could not stop what you were seeing. And that is exactly what's that. Is because the Capricorn and the Pisces try to come in trying to confuse somebody of what they knew about, but they hurt their own chakras. That's why they're not having appreciation. They're being called a coward. They're being called, pretty much they're being made fun of because of what they done and pulled. Funny how that works, huh? And somebody was behind this. And anybody, whoever they got a hold of, they're laughing at this Capricorn and laughing so hard at a Pisces of they are cowards. You try to dominate, it does not work. They have messed up. This Capricorn and this Pisces being made fun of pretty bad at this time. Yeah. Because they're foolish. They're fools. Foolish. Meaning like really didn't care about the consequences, what was going to happen to them. It's like a cause and effect. That's why it's humorous that these people, the Capricorn and the Pisces, being looked at as a fool because they would not leave this to rest. They would not leave something alone. They cannot leave something in the past. And then it came back up where there's a leadership behind it. They should have put it to rest. They're foolish that they didn't, because now it just shows that the Capricorn and the Pisces are foolish. One of them betrayed each other because they had very bad addictions. The devil was saying that they could have an addictions of trying to lie upon you, being manipulative, reverse psychology, always talking about somebody, and plotted against someone. Like, these people have really, really weird obsessions. They would not let this go. There's the Four of Pentacles. They were hanging on to the fact they were going to do something, or they're trying to hang on for dear life of money. They cannot let go of the fact they're the ones who got dominated. Now they got a guilty conscience because they were in the devil. They should have let something go. They're foolish for not doing it. And now they're trying to hang on to everybody and anybody. But it looks like to me, Eight of Cups, there's people walking away now from these people. Pretty much going to have nothing to do with them for what they try to do to an individual sexually. It was really bad. This was intentionally done. They're cowards. And that's why everything backfired. That's why they have a guilty conscience. Because they try to get a hold of everybody and anybody about their toxicity. That's where it comes in with the lied, talking about, meaning rumors, gossip, plotted. They talked about plotting against others. That's where the victory comes in. And they cannot believe how you're still winning. That these people are going to walk away from a Capricorn and a Pisces because they will not leave something to rest. Bitch asses could not leave something in the past. It's coming out. They had really bad addictions. They were wanting to hurt and harm an individual sexually. They would not let it go. Now that it's done and over with, there's people walking away because they can see the true colors of this Capricorn and this Pisces that took action and trying to be humble about it. Nobody honors these people's feelings. Nobody honors the Capricorn or the Pisces feelings. They're telling them that you're a fucking coward and shut up. You're the one who has a guilty conscience. Deal with it. You made your bed, now lay in it. And that's why there's a victory for you. Not for them. It's because now there's people walking away. And it even looks like, what is that animal? Oh, and then there's the moon too. Yeah, stuff that happened in the dark. People are starting to see this. This is very emotional. These people are heartbroken. The Capricorn and the Pisces is so heartbroken. Even their own family members, their friends have told them, get fucking lost. You're a fucking coward. Stop trying to be a hard ass. Pretty much, there's others who've gotten really nasty towards this Pisces and Capricorn. Tell them, get the fuck out of my face. You had intentions, you didn't let it go, and there's people seeing that this Pisces and Capricorn were wanting to hurt somebody sexually, and they wouldn't let it go. So there's people who knew about it behind the scenes, and they cannot believe that they let it happen. They cannot believe this. You got a water sign. You got earth sign. You got an earth sign. Then you got a Capricorn, the devil. And then you got a air sign. And then you got the Fool, which would be each zodiac. So pretty much from what I'm seeing is that, yeah, people were actually paying attention to this Capricorn and this Pisces. There were people watching this very closely. Others were trying to tell these people, you need to let something go from the past. And they said, they swear to God, if they heard that this Capricorn or this Pisces have hurting a fire sign, they're fucking done. It's time to get fucking lost. Because now the Four of Pentacles is that they would not let go of this, that they were bound determined to hurt somebody. And now that's when the Eight of Cups is coming in. People are literally turning their backs because somebody had a part behind this, working together behind the scenes. But this is all I got. But that's actually what this Capricorn and this Pisces is mad about. Is because you got a victory and they didn't. But I think I'm going to get off here. But they know exactly what they've done. They were contacting everybody and anything about what they were going to plan and plot against you. And people cannot believe that you are talking about it, of what they've done. That's why others are turning their backs upon them too, people. I'm going to go and get off here. Have a lovely day, guys.